Oh man, that was a good show.
Yeah, she's quite talented.
Yeah, I could tell you, if I ever was up on that stage, I'd be shaking in my boots.
Why do you say that? It's actually quite simple to get up on stage.
And how would you know?
Well, I've been up on stage a couple of times.
Wait, wait, wait. You've been on stage? Are you an actress?
I am indeed.
Oh, pretty cool. Wait a minute. I think I noticed you.
Oh no.
You're stage Magestress. What are you doing here?
Well, I like to go watch other people's work too. Besides, it's great for a break. And Vinyl's a good friend of mine.
I was sitting next to you this whole time.
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't expect people to know my work.
Oh, good. Okay, you know what? You know what? I gotta do this right now. Mind if I get an interview with you?
Sure. I mean, I'm not that interesting, but sure.
You're not that interesting. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm just gonna like take some of that out because it's a little too much. Okay. Alright, here seems good. Okay. So let me get the camera rolling. Excellent. So, these are just some questions off the top of my head, nothing really. And
Okay.
then, yeah. Stage Magistress. Now first, tell me how you grew into theater life.
Well, honestly, it was just something that kind of happened. All my life, when I was a little girl, a little filly, I would just recite movie lines and play lines that I knew practically by heart. It was my entertainment on the way to different trips. And eventually, when I got old enough and I found a theater that I could work in as a little filly, I did some work there. I'd take whatever part I could get.
Excellent to know. Oh man, that's cool. See,
Oh,
I used to watch those old movies. I used to do commentary over them until one
yeah?
day. Yeah, yeah. Like, I used to do commentary over them. I mean, not publicly, it was in my house, so no, you haven't heard of me. But no, I used to do commentary on the movies myself, and it was pretty fun, but I didn't know I could get you just that far. But I guess, some people have it. Now, let me ask you, what fears and achievements did you have while being, actress?
Honestly, I didn't really start having fears up until about this year. I was never nervous about getting up on stage, nor was I ever nervous about not getting cast. But this year is when I had to do some evals for my acting school. And during evaluations, they basically see how much you've grown throughout the year and whether or not you've grown enough for them to say, yes, you should continue to pursue this, or no, you should go into something else. They don't throw you out of the department, but they basically try to say, this is not what you're meant to do. And I was really, really scared that that's what they were going to say, but they didn't.
Well, that sounds like actually a better version of college, you know?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, because I know if I go to college, I was like, I want to take math, I want to take some biology. I took some of those, did not like it, wanted to switch, had to wait till another semester, failed the
Yeah.
classes, and guess what happened?
What?
They tossed me out on my butt because I couldn't finish the classes. Oh, it was sad.
Wow.
Yeah, but you're making it good. And you know what? We're proud of you. Okay.
Oh,
In fact,
thank
can you sign my daughter, can you sign my daughter's poster?
Oh, of course, I'd love to.
Thank you very much. She'll love this. All right. Well, let me ask you something else.
Okay.
So, what is the craziest thing you or somebody else has ever done in a rehearsal?
Oh boy. There have been a lot of crazy things happening, especially since one of my acting teachers encouraged us to give each other gifts. In the acting world, a gift is something that your acting partner has to respond to. It's something you do, something you bring into the scene that makes sense, but they can't deny that it's there. They have to accept it. An example is a very good friend of mine who's a very good actor. He was in a play that the very first scene that he was in, he was having a fight with his girlfriend, and it was a very heated fight. A lot of profanity thrown around. And it was opening night, and the director, who was also our acting teacher, said, give her a gift. Well, he thought about it, and in the middle of the fight, this was not choreographed. In the middle of the fight, he picked her up and threw her over his shoulder, and she just started railing and screaming and pounding on his back. It brought the scene to a whole new level that it had never reached before. It was incredible.
I could imagine being in the audience seeing that. I'm like, is this a part of the show?
Yeah.
That's good though. That's good acting right there. See, those are the kind of people we want in Hollywood. We don't want people who
Mm-hmm.
just stand there and stare at the camera with their mouth gaped open. Hollywood. Well, anyway, let's continue.